Hello plant friends, my name is Victoria and you're watching Plantastics. Today we're going to be unboxing my most recent order from Lyndon Lyon, and I have that right here, so let's get started. I honestly cannot remember which violets I purchased, so we'll see what past me picked. I do remember them being standards. So it is winter currently, and we do have some insulation here, which I'll be putting to the side. And now we have the violets. Now normally there's a packing slip on top, but I'm not seeing one. So let's get going. This one is Buckeye Columbus Platinum. I love my two Buckeye hybrids that I do have, so I went ahead and got another one because they just do so well for me. So now I have Buckeye Cranberry Sparkler, Buckeye Let's Roll, and this one is Buckeye Columbus Platinum. So I've got three of them now. And let's see, maybe this one has some blooms. Wow, oh my God, it does have a bloom. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? If it will focus. She's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we've got that fantasy with those two colors and a little bit of speckling here. And no spillage in terms of soil. We love to see it. I hate having dirt to kind of clean up. So I'm going to kind of put this towards the back. Next is Simpler Times. So here is Simpler Times. No blooms yet. Very beautiful. Let's see if we can find that tag. Here is Angel Fluff. Now you may remember in some of my prior videos I had a huge standard violet with these large, just like almost triple blooms, and it was called Gillian. I lost Gillian, so this one has those large, like fluffy flowers whenever it will bloom. So here is Angel Fluff. Next is Bunny Hop, and it is a semi-mini. These packaged really well. They look like they weren't, you know, knocked around. Of course, the sellers and growers, they really can't dictate or help what happens once they do put them in the package and send them away. Most sellers are shipment only, so their responsibility ceases as soon as they place it in the box, unless it states otherwise. Here is a Ukrainian hybrid, Rozovaya Agveril. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. So let's see what we have here. So let's see here. It does have a flower. It's a heavy one. Oh. Look at that. It's white with really large ruffles and kind of almost like a pink undertone in the flowers. So that is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. So that is violet number 5. And we have 4 more to go. Okay, next is Snowy Halo, and it's a large standard. Oh, wow. Oh my God. This is just, look, that's beautiful. Look at that. Snowy halo. Is that purple? Yeah. Purple centers. Beautiful. Next is Streetlets, which is a Russian hybrid, or Russian-Ukrainian hybrid, and it's a standard. The hybridizer is Arkhipov. I'm sorry if you're watching. Probably didn't say it correctly. This is like, so I don't really gamble, but I do like ordering and like kind of guessing and seeing if things have blooms. This has the most beautiful and unusual foliage I've ever seen. Oh no, almost dropped it. Okay, so here is this one. Let's see, I've already forgotten. Streetlets. So that's Streetlets. Look at that. So it's got, people worry a lot of the times they'll see violets with like solid white leaves, but as you can see here, they start out a lighter color and they darken up as they go along. So nothing to worry about. Now I say that because a lot of people, they'll have philodendrons like Monstera Thai constellations and so on and so forth, and normally white leaves don't change on those, so they're pretty permanent. So when they have a white leaf, that means no chlorophyll, and that means that that leaf's probably going to brown up and fall off. Violets can be a little different. Next one is Fire Flush, and it's written in text, so I wonder if it's a newer one. Wow, she's beautiful. Oh wow, I forgot all about this. I ordered some begonias too. So let's just take a look at her. Oh my goodness. She's gorgeous. She's gonna go in the living wall that I've been working on so diligently. Still working on building the irrigation system. This is just gorgeous. Now this is a Rex begonia. I'm trying to, you know, get out of my bubble a little bit because I really love cane begonias. I've lost the tag. Let's see. Well, it's a begonia, so here it is. Right there. That's so pretty. Okay, there's just one more. This one is Simpler Times. Maybe they sent me 2 Simpler Times. Did they? Bunny Hop. Simpler Times. So then maybe they accidentally sent me 2. Yeah, there's 2 here. Maybe this one's like a sport or something. So there's Simpler Times number 2. I'll probably trade this with someone. I'm sure some of my violet friends don't have this one, so I'll just trade that with them. Let's see, maybe there's like a difference or something. Oh, this one's got blooms. Let's see if this one's... I just noticed this one's got some blooms. They're kind of tucked away in that fuzzy shredded paper stuff. But yeah, so this is the first one I opened. It's a little larger. But yeah, they're duplicates. Maybe I ordered 2 of the same on accident. I mean, it's probably me and not them. Okay, so I'm hosting a really big event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in a tray instead of repotting them. That's typically what I like to do. I typically like to kind of just like repot them. I just don't have time to do that today. So what I'm going to do is put them in a tray if they need water and just kind of go through and delicately remove this paper and whatnot. What I like to do is I like to use a tiny pair of scissors and my X-Acto knife to kind of like cut it. I find that's easier for me than pulling it off. With all these blooms, they are kind of delicate and, you know, they snap off. So I try to just be very deliberate and careful in removing them from their packaging. As you can see, Lyndon Lyon did another great job shipping these. Everything shipped wonderfully. And yeah, I love ordering from them. This is a violet I got from my local nursery and it is in full bloom. This is the Buckeye Let's Roll. It did not come from Lyndon Lyon, but I just want you to see it because it's beautiful. It's about to be Valentine's Day and this just looks like the perfect Valentine's Day flower. It almost looks, it reminds me a lot of Bob Servants, except for instead of being red, this is like a fuchsia colored pink. It's just absolutely beautiful. And you can see they have these long flower stalks, these long peduncles that just really pop out of the foliage, which I like. There are some, I'll show you one. Some violets that just kind of don't seem to have super long peduncles, but this one's getting better. This one, I think the Russian's like less light in my opinion. They seem to really just need it. That's how I've gotten the best growth with some of these. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications because you never know when I'm going to post a video. I kind of just do it randomly because my life's really crazy. Planning a wedding and finishing up my last classes before graduation and moving across the country. So be sure to follow me along my plant journey and I'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye.